That's good. What
Thank
do you
you.
think about the video about the growth mindset?
Wow, that's wonderful
Isn't it
video.
great?
Yeah. I like Coral Dweck.
Mhm,
Carol Dweck.
mhm.
Very like. She has good speech, clear and so I smooth speech.
Mhm.
And she gave good explanations, and it's her her ability to explain very high, and
Yes.
I like it very. And so when I um, listen to this video, I catch myself that this idea is really new for me,
Okay.
and I like it, and it is uh, I'm I'm I like it
Good.
so much, really.
Yeah. So I sent you the text to this.
Yeah.
I'll show you where I found it. And we can just, it can help other people find this information. So it's the growth mindset versus a fixed mindset on
Mm-hmm.
YouTube. And I have two suggestions for anyone who's watching this video. And that is,
Mm-hmm.
if you go down below and click on more for John under the video, the transcript is right here.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's helpful for some people who might want to
Yeah.
read the transcript. And the other
Really.
thing I wanted to share is under settings, and maybe you already do this, the speed,
Mm-hmm.
I would change it to 0.75 because
Mm-hmm.
this person speaks very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
So if you change it to 0.75, it'll just slow it down just a little bit. Do you
Mm-hmm. Sorry.
have you done that before, where you slow the?
Uh, I know about this function, but I never used it.
Oh, okay, yeah. Maybe you don't
I
need.
don't know. For me, it is good uh, to listen with normal
Okay,
speed.
yeah. So some people watching the video might think it's too fast, and they can try this. And the other thing is, see down here the three dots. If you click on that,
I just listen it several times.
right.
Every sentence I click. For example, whoa, yeah. That's right. There is usually I open
The transcript.
transcript,
Mhm.
transcript,
Down here.
and click. I click on those line
Mhm.
which I wanna to listen several
Okay.
once more time,
Good.
and
Well, I think this is
I
helpful for anyone who might be watching the video, that
yeah,
they
it's very helpful,
this
very
if
helpful.
they wish. So
Mhm.
I'm glad that we did this. Let's talk about the video a little bit. Um,
I'm ready.
okay. Should we start right here? The first. Do you want to read that paragraph?
Yeah. Okay, thank you. Uh, the first is a fixed mindset, which suggests that your abilities are innate and unchangeable.
Mhm.
The second is a growth mindset, which views it as something you can improve through practice. Yeah, I agree. Uh, uh, really agree
Mhm.
that fixed mind don't allow people to make unusual steps in their life, and
Mhm.
if they accustomed to do something a limit uh, limit limiting,
Mhm.
and they have no courage and wishes to make something unusual for them. And I remember myself in my previous time and of course I was I was closed in my fixed mindset, and it was hard to make something new, and my mind always had been looking for some reason that impede me to make something new.
Yeah, I understand that. I'll read the next one. In a fixed mindset, you view failure as permanent, but with a growth mindset, you see failure as a chance to learn and pivot.
Yeah.
Do you know what pivot means?
Pivot. I've just before I watched. What does it mean? But I forgot. Pivot. Pivot means to be active. To be active.
To be active. Yes.
Yeah,
and sometimes in basketball, for example, one foot must stay on the floor, but the other foot can move around, and they can change their body. They can.
Yeah.
So that's pivot. So it's kind of
I got you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember when basketballists have a ball. He turned of one place, he turned around in different destination for looking for a partner and opportunity to continue the game. And
exactly, that's a perfect example. And so in our life, we're here in this place, and we're looking for the next opportunity or the next step.
Yeah. I got it.
Do you want to read the next paragraph?
Those with a fixed mindset are more likely to view critical feedback as a personal attack, while those with a growth mindset will see it as a chance to improve, where they can develop new systems. Really, it is when fixed mindset always focused on critical and points, and maybe likely to get offensive. Can I say so? To get offensive, and it gives him the reason to do nothing in next way.
I put offended.
Offended. Yeah. Thank you very much. And because for some person to be offended gives them a reason to do nothing, and just it's good for them to be to stay in one condition because activities gives them a lot of stress.
They stay in their comfort zone.
Comfort zone. It is they don't want to go out from comfort zone, and because it is good to stay in one place, do nothing, and watch TV, and
Yeah.
stay in one way.
And I think especially in language learning, there are sort of corrections because you're learning a new language and you're making mistakes. And if you're offended when someone corrects you, well, then your language will not improve if you don't have some guidance. So
Yeah.
especially in learning languages, you have to have a growth mindset.
Yeah, exactly. And I would like to say a little more. Learning language area is really kind. I've never thought about that. And for example, Russian area of education is different from around the world. I think because to learn English and other languages, it is not popular. But I was surprised to meet different area. They're very kind. They're always encouraging me, praise me, and said me, "Hello, how are you? Go on, well done, buddy. It is wonderful you are doing." So it gave me a lot of positivity.
Yes.
It gave me a lot of positivity and.
So I told me. They told me.
Yeah. They told me
about that before. Remember?
yeah. I remember.
Not a personal attack.
Yeah. Yeah. I got you. It is.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll read the next little part. With a fixed mindset, you're more likely to choose easier tasks and put in minimal effort. After all, if talent is fixed, why bother improving? Why even try? But with a growth mindset, you're more likely to embrace challenging tasks and work hard to improve.
Yeah. What would I say? Of course, growth mindset. I would like to fix on growth mindset instead of fixed mindset. Growth mindset always wanted to always wanna looking for new opportunities and how to develop their steps, where to find new opportunity. And
I think it's safe to say that you and I are more growth mindset oriented at this time in our life.
Yeah.
We met.
I agree. Yeah. That's true.
You posted great videos, and then I had the courage to contact you and say, "Hey, let's meet." Yeah, that's great.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's how to say. This vivid example. Can I say so?
Yeah, it's a vivid example. Yeah. Perfect.
Vivid example.
Why don't you read the next two paragraphs?
So, in a fixed mind, the focus of an measurable accomplishment, but with a growth mindset, the focus is more on a journey of continual improvement. It's just we were said before about that growth mindset always focused on how to make new opportunities, where can I find where can I take new chance to make better life, and even maybe it will be not good good step, big step. Even it will be a rest, but the rest will be, will turn out into the big step.
So true. If we're willing to take the risk, and we know that failure is not permanent, then we can take a risk. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, and then we continue. I think the next paragraph, it says, with a fixed mindset, you're less likely to take creative risks, but with a growth mindset, creative risks are simply a way to innovate and improve.
Yeah.
3 questions for you. Oops, that was not what I wanted. I have 3 questions for you. I don't know if you noticed them, but I sent them to you earlier. Should we talk about these 3 questions? And then we can ask people on your Facebook page if they would like to answer these questions.
With pleasure.
In the comments, then they can.
Describe where are you on the mindset? Continue. I think I just in the beginning point from fixed mind. I think I could break away from fixed mindset and to move to growth mindset, and but I know I just started to go for this way, and but I am very happy that I can.
Good. Has it changed for you over the years?
Yeah, definitely. The changes came not at once. It was long period when I started to realize where am I, and where I wanna go, where how to fix a goal, how to develop goals.
Yes. Let's look at the 3rd question. Tell of a long-term goal in your life. What mindset shift will help you accomplish it? So what is a long-term goal of yours?
My long-term goal, of course, it is happiness and happiness and independence from my government. I wanna earn money by myself without independence. Yeah. I want to be independent, and it's my goal for my life, and because it is not good feeling when you are limited when you are limited in the frame I want.
What mindset shift will help you accomplish your goal?
What mindset shift? What means mindset shift?
So shift is a change. How can your mindset change to help you accomplish your goal?
It is clear because my new mindset, growth mindset, will open me a lot of opportunities, and I will make friends with a lot of those people who will give me support for me, and who will help me to go on this along this way, and of course not only I don't want to only to get support. Of course I wanted to give someone who wanted to maybe I hope that I will be useful for someone else.
So you want to encourage others to take risks?
Yeah, of course, because life is not only of getting something. Life is all, of course, of giving something kind, and of course, if I got help from someone, from support, and of course, I wanted to be useful for someone else who needs help, and I hope that my life will be as example for someone else, and of course I hope my life will encourage my children when they get some troubles, and but of course everybody has some troubles in their life, and my children will get them definitely, but I think my example will help them to overcome, to survive their hard period, and some kind of so.
Okay, let's look at the second question. In a few sentences, tell of a time you accomplished more than you thought you could, and what did you learn from that?
I would like to say about real time, current time, because it is what I've done since I've started to learn English. I've never done before, because right now I started to realize my life just right now, and it is a big step for me, because I never thought about myself that I am smart and I have talent about other languages. I've never thought that. Even more, I always thought that I have no possibility to learn English, and I will never be talking with foreigners. But now I clearly see that everything is possible, and it depends just from your actions.
Corrected. See clearly.
Yeah, thank you very much. I see clearly. I see clearly that everything is possible, and I would like to say that everybody has the same opportunities and the same abilities, and it doesn't matter of their color of skin,
Mhm.
of their nationality, of their religion, where they was they born,
Yes. Where
and
they were
it
born.
doesn't matter if you have growth mindset,
Mhm.
you will mm, you will you will make everything.
Yeah. In some way or another, it looks different for every person. Well, thank you so much
Yeah.
for
Oh,
sharing your inspiration